Welcome to the nose. Hello, visuals. What an... Oh. I knocked the camera. Welcome back to the Visual Guyz news. It's raining and everyone's kicking off online saying, oh, it's proper cold. Well, guess what? Guess fucking what? I'm still fucking warm. Online like, oh, it's June and oh, I've got to put the heating on. Oh, fucking under tit sweat. I just long to see the icebergs of... Whereas icebergs, despite being very warm, the show must still go on, and I still must produce the most influential, most accurate, most video there is on the planet. We better get serious now. And then, oh shit, we need paper to fucking... That's what they do, don't they? Every time you go in the... Fucking 5 people murdered inside of a fucking Hogwarts Express. Dog, have you come to say hi to the visuals, dog? Do we need to distract you up again? I've got your ball. No, oh, look what I got. If I get this out, you're going to freak. I'm not doing this to scare you, okay? Freak out as soon as I put these on. Look what my beautiful, amazing girlfriend got me for being fat and hot. What kind of hot? I don't know. No, it's going to freak you out when I turn it on. How about you just back off? How about you just back off and you get these on? See what... Yeah. Where's the button? There is a button. Where's the button? Oh, he's not freaked out. He's freaked out with the other fan. Oh, he's freaked out now. You're such a wimp. This is me. This is me in bed now when we're chilling watching a film. No, get off. Get away. I could just be like... Dog, you're stealing all my limelight. Be like, oh, this sure ain't good film, this. Adam Sandler funny. Here as well, isn't it? It's proper fucking windy lake. Fuck off. There we go. I wonder if, do you reckon we can get it on Optimus and watch him just freak the shit out? Do you reckon that'll work? If we try and put it anywhere near his neck, he's just going to lunge, so this could fail. Still on his back. Proper fucking lunge for it there. We could be like Cyclops now, just the wind version. Oh, it's nice on the ears. I'm gonna put it back. You're fine. I'm not gonna kill you with wind anymore, pal. You're fine. Maybe that wind. It's just staring at me as if to say, why the fuck did you do that to me? Do you not love me? So the UK also been like me, just walking around going, Fantella Rev. It's doing my fucking tits in that. You're so untrustworthy now. Come on, you're fine. Wind has gone. We have a fan behind us still somewhere in there that can get you. I've never known a dog to be like so scared of wind. Do you trust me again? You stink today, pal. Anyway, I think I just keep the camera. What did I just say there? What did I just say? Oh, the back of my neck is so fucking wet. All had a lovely week. You're gonna have a lovely weekend. What have we got on this weekend, Optimus? This weekend we've got the bike riders out with Tom Hardy. Just we got the bike riders. That's about it, isn't it? Fucking yawn. You just yawned off camera. When I'm being... Where are you going? Got his little toy thing and I just snagged it right out his mouth. You need to be quicker than that, pal. You need to be... What the fuck? Do you ever look at somebody and think, what's going on inside their head? In tune play. I watched the new Inside Out. Anxiety. I can see the other day as well, oh my shitting god, that somebody was like, oh, it's quite common to see great white sharks in the British Isles. Is it? When was that a thing? I've been in the oceans around Britain before, reluctantly, because I hate water, but is that quite common? Is it? Cheers for fucking letting us know. I think it was like an interview on fucking Instagram, I don't fucking know where I was, so it was like, yeah, it's fine to see a great white shark. Is it? Well, Jules has taught me the fucking opposite. Water, I like the British wildlife because it's not like Australia or some shit where everything's just stood there ready to just fuck you up. You know, like, I would rather deal with, like, gangs and shit, because at least, you know, it's a bunch of blokes, they're going to probably chuck a brick at my head. But, like, you know, anything over there, that fucking, their pigeons probably venom at you. You're flying like, and they're just fucking snorting venom and shit at you. You're fucking walking down the shit. Oh, look, lad, there's a lovely possum. And the possum's like, fucking hell. I also learned as well that girls, apparently, if you're a girl watching this, what are you doing with your life? Second of all, try and do brrrr. Apparently, girls can't make that noise. I didn't know that was a thing. I watched a video of my girlfriend the other day, and I says, oh, do it. She went, some shit like that. Apparently, girls can't do it. Elbow drop! Just abused dog on the internet, aren't you, pal? You're always getting elbow dropped. You're always getting your sag pulled. You're always getting scared by wind. The RSPCA will be coming down, right? I was kicking down the door, like, where's Optimus? We're going to free him. And it's just me and you sharing a bowl of Cocoa Pops or some shit. Just... And they'll be like, oh, all right, okay, it's just two autistic people. If you're a girl, try and go brrrr and go swimming in the waters in fucking Britain. Now there's great whites. Jesus fucking Christ. What's next? I find out that every time I fucking I wee, I forget to stop weeing when I put my winky away. I constantly do it all the time. Polly pissy pants. But anyway, visuals, should we get crack-a-lacking with the actual canoe? Fuck's your problem? Let's get crack-a-lacking with the actual canoe stories. And what have we got this week, visuals? Right, this week, starting off with story number 1, we have... Oh, Starlink. I thought that said Mum's Stank. Written Musk Starlink. Yes, did we all see Elon Musk giving his Starlink thing to a tribe in, I think it was in Brazil. And Jesus fucking Christ, this just goes to show the absolute, I don't want to say stupidness, because obviously these tribe people are probably a lot smarter than me. They can survive in like one of the most insane environments ever, and I would be dead inside of an hour. But they were given the internet, and now this the tribes that ends with each other. There's kids in the tribe that are asking to leave. They're not doing what they're told. They're already addicted to porn. Elon Musk's like, because obviously they give it to them, you know, in the hopes that, you know, if something bites them or if something happens to somebody, they can get an ambulance or, you know, some sort of rescue squad. Well, I don't think they can get the ambulance for the Amazon. Rescue squad to them ASAP. But now they're like, porn? Oh, geez, porn. And then everyone's kicking off and there's dividing. People want to leave now and go to the modern world and shit. Elon Musk's like, yeah, we'll give them some stuff to help them. And they were like, oh, this is fucking great, this. You know, it's... it just goes to show that the human race simplified is just we are not the smartest species, are we? You give us a bit of an access to see a bit of areola and that's it, we're fucking gone. Maggie McMuffin, the Maggie McMuffin, Maggie McMuffin, I don't know who Maggie McMuffin is, I'm just hoping one of you lot can clear it up, but apparently she wore short shorts. This is one of the ones where, you know, them people that are like so scared to like open the fridge in case, like, I don't know, they get a cold breeze on their face. This is how I feel now. I feel like one of them scared people. I'm too scared to do anything because Maggie McMuffin's up there wearing church. I don't know who Maggie McMuffin is. I saw this and thought, wow, for somebody to print that on fucking, to be reporting it currently on the news. Shit, the rules. Coffee, Coke, have you got yours? I've got mine. Oh, the shoe or them shout. What is this? A song about that in there? I like short shorts, you like short shorts. I think that's the song. But yeah, Maggie McMuffin's out there just chilling about in short shorts. Told you, hard hitting journalism. Journalism. What the fuck's the word? Journalism. Journalism. Man arrested after selling farts in a jar without a vending license. That's what they arrested him for. There's some lunatics out there going, you know, that £1 fish, or, you know, 2 for a pair, apple a page, for 5 quid, 5.5 for you. There's, oh yeah, jar of farts, get your jar of farts here. And I was like, oh my god, what the fuck are you doing, kicking off? Oh shit, sorry, I didn't realise you couldn't sell it. No, you can sell it. You just ain't got a license. Why do you need a license? You're telling me if I fart in a jar and someone's like, hey Danny, can I have a bit of your pum-pum in a bum-bum? Pum-pum in a bum-bum. Can I buy it? I need a license to sell you my own produced air. If somebody's out there making a killing and selling farts in a jar. Let them crack on. More specifically, right, I actually don't look at the person selling that and be like, you're a weirdo. The people buying it, I shouldn't judge. Ted Lasso teaches us to be curious, not judgmental. But if you're going around being like, oh, it's payday, okay, the shopping's paid for, the phone bill, you know, food's in. Oh, I've got a couple of extra change left. Oh, I could buy some farts in a jar. What the fuck do they do? They come home and just crack it open. Oh, that's the fucking stuff. Put it back down half an hour and they need another pick-me-up. Oh, that's the fucking stuff. And they get down to the very end of it. They're like, shit, I'm just left with air. I need a refill. And they're just fucking, anyone fart in this jar? Who's buying farts in a jar? Arrested for calling 911 5 times to say his iPhone wasn't working. That's right, I've spoke about the intellectual prowess of the human species. We've got addicted to porn instantaneously being on the internet. We've got selling farts in a jar, get your farts in a jar. We've got lunatics out there in short shorts. But because some guy's iPhone doesn't work, he's thought, oh shit, this is a crime against humanity. Because I bet you he genuinely thought this is some sort of human rights kind of, you know, the phone is my identity, I'm a modern day person, I am the phone, without me my phone is nothing kind of guy. And he's actually rang the police on the 5th. Imagine on the first call, excuse me sir, can you just ring fucking Steve Jobs? Steve Jobs dead, isn't he? Shit, sorry Jeebus. I don't know if Steve Jobs would be in hell or not. I don't know if he was a bad guy. Michael Fassbender played him, and I like Michael Fassbender. Not that that's really related, because that would be me then judging Michael Fassbender. Where the fuck are we going with this? Yeah, ringing up the police. They should be like, yeah, can you ring Apple customer services? Because what the you expect the police to come round, especially in America, so they'll come round with 8 squad cars. They've all got Uzis and shit. Fucking brrr, try to do that a year ago, remember? And you fucking brrr, just spraying shit. I'm like, oh my god, resuscitate. And they're like, and they'll kick off, and then it will turn into some sort of massive political war. There'll be a court summons. There'll be people sat there going, this is my right. The police brutality. They come over and they shop the house, and my phones still don't work. And they'll go, oh, you because your feelings were hurt and your iPhone's not working. It'll be a mess. It will be a mess. If somebody rang me, and to be fair, actually, we need to actually speak about the elephant in the room. Even though I'm too dumb to point it out. What did he ring them off? I don't imagine many people have a landline left in their house. We have a landline phone. Where is it? I don't fucking. But I can only imagine that he's had to borrow somebody's phone or some shit. Unless, imagine if the phone still works, but like one of his apps wouldn't open, like fucking Tinder or some shit. I just realised the other day as well that people are out there paying for Tinder. It must be so bad for you, me and mortals, not to be born looking like this. Because if I'm looking, I'm turning heads wherever. I can't go through it. I'm so ugly. I'm turning heads everywhere I go, so I don't need no fucking swipe left, isn't it? No, swipe right. Whichever way you want it, left, bad, or good. Just playing Pokemon Go at this point. Florida, where we love to be, but Florida cops tase naked burglar who pooped and masturbated when homeowner pulled out a gun. Now this, though, I need to quickly break some shit down. We need to wet the fucking... because this is a guy after my own heart, right? Because I've always thought that, and what a great distraction technique that must be. So next time you're getting chased by like fucking Jason or fucking, you know, I don't know, not Freddy Krueger, you'll probably love it. But like if you're getting chased with some like, I don't know, some big hard man in the street, if you just turn around and start going, I genuinely think that's a great strategy for them to be like, I don't want to hit you now. I don't want to grab you. If I grab you, this kind of makes me gay, doesn't it? And obviously, if he's a big hard man, he's probably a massive homophobe and shit like that. He's like, oh, it's going to make me fucking gay now. I don't want to do this. What if I genuinely think, I mean, the pooping's a bit excessive, but if you just start pulling out your John and start fucking proper eye contact and the proper, they're going to be like, what the fuck is going on? Like in a horror film, how much like the demon, devil, Satan himself's like, fucking Blair Witch, poltergeist, fucking the paranormal activity shit starts happening. You just start going, they're going like, well done, mate. You've took all the fucking tension out. You were scared. Now I mean, some of them might be into it, to be fair. You don't want a situation where a lunatic's chasing you. You start doing that and they go, I'm into this. And they start giving you the eye contact. And then it's a game of chicken of who's gonna fucking go. That's the scene you see. So I'm chasing you down the street like, hey, come on then, Shan, I'll fucking have you. And then next thing you're like, what the fuck? And you've just got the dead eye in the context. I'll have you after this, mate. I'll love you. And it's a case of who goes first. That's literally what it is. So I genuinely think that's a good strategy that people should use. Obviously, if you're breaking into people's houses and stealing, I want you to get caught. But I'm just talking about, like, if you're fleeing for your own life and your corner's not else to do, why not? Fuck it, the person's got your gun to ready, you're either going to die, so you might as well just whack off and see what happens. Please don't kill me. And they're just, oh, I can't even look at him because they're looking away. Now they're shooting everywhere and the bullets have run out and you just quickly jizz on them and fucking run. I call it the jizz and run. It's the jizz and run. What do you do in a fight when shit kicks off? Uptown people are the jizz and run. Been out of our favourite state of Florida for a while and heading to Missouri. I think Missouri's a state. And a Missouri man breaks into women's houses to say that, he respects them in celebration of, like, Women's Day or some shit. Well done. Well, there is no other way of letting a woman know that you're on their side and you stand for their safety than to breaking into their private space, getting them through, standing there over the bed and going, I respect you, and then just leaving. Well, every woman in the world would feel safe if that happened. Well fucking done. Next time my girlfriend's in bed, I'm just going to sit there, wake up, set an alarm, I'm going to be hovering over and going, I respect you, and then just go back to bed. What a way to show that you stand with them in solidarity. I mean, you could leave a note through the door, or you could just put it on Facebook and say, I stand with women, on women's rights and shit. No. Yeah, we'll just break into their house and go, I respect you. Can I have your TV, love, while I'm here? And just what a fucking fantastic way of doing it. Surely that's just him being a really shit excuse. He surely didn't think, don't call me Shirley, didn't think breaking into women's houses, absolutely leaving them terrified just to say, I respect you, or I stand with you on Women's Day. I don't actually know when Women's Day is either. I'm sorry, I'm a man. I'm misogyny. I'm a misogyny. I'm doing a misogyny. It's the sausage in me. The sausage in me. I'm doing the sausage in me. Just breaking it out. You could work for everything. Imagine that. Imagine if it's like, imagine on a football level or a superhero film level. Just me breaking into some random person's house, being like, I can't wait for the new Deadpool film, and leaving. It's just going to traumatise them forever, especially if they wake up. Well, actually, no, if they wake up and see them, like, oh, is this a dream? Are you God? And I'm stood there like... That's my dance moves in the club. So if you're in the club and, first of all, not single and definitely not ready to mingle. But if I was single, because what that does, you see, because the girls see the hips and they go, man, that man can move. And they see it and they know that it's like my mate and cool. They see what that's all about. Works 100% of the time, none of the time. This week's Canoosy News, but before we go, we need to quickly get on and do the sports and weather. Where this week we've got weird panda shenanigans, we've got shovel hit. So which one's sport, which one's weather? None of them are related. Ooh. It's the sports, but it's not really the sports because we don't actually talk about sports. I used to do sports, but then I got really fat. This week's sport, we have one of those situations that ends up how you don't think will end up. Because if panda's walking down in his costume and whatnot, and it's the person that walks past them that they just... It looks as if they fall on absolutely nothing. They're just walking and boom. And the panda's... Because your eyes are on him. You're like, oh, what's he going to do? Oh, what happened there? It's one of them fucking blinking you miss it moments. It's one of them switcheroos. Like I said, watching the panda. Hey, panda. That person might be dead. It's one of them shenanigans. Time for the weather, where I'm not going to tell you anything about the weather. If you do need to know that, just look outside your window. And then this week we have one of them just horrendous. Whenever you see shots like this, it's a dickhead doing one of them things and putting it up in the... What was I watching with my... I nearly put myself in the eye there. I was watching something with my girlfriend and they mentioned like pulling on a knob or doing something like, I just felt everything out of me, wanted to climb back in. You retract a little bit, don't you? Us lads can relate. Oh shit, no, hang on. I don't want to do a misogymies. Anybody that identifies as a man, anybody that says they've got penis can relate. Hopefully I didn't do a sexism or anything there. my girlfriend will either batter me or not batter me, just to make sure. Yeah, anybody that can relate to having an outside stuff of body, when shit gets hit or binged or danged, you sort of have a, like, you cover your own. It's like if somebody was to get a smack on the head, you kind of give it a oh, or if somebody fall over, you go oh. But when it's winky shit, you sort of go oh, I fucking felt that. It's weird as fuck. I don't know why people do this. It's this week's Sports and Weather, but before we go, you know we need to make sure you're good, your belly's full of Dan's happy goo, and you can crack on with life with full of inspiration. Under my seat. Don't know why I said it like that. We're about to embark on another adventure of cross your legs, lads, and just be prepared to say ugh, because we have epic bollock nail flip shenanigans.
Oh look, it's that fat lad. It's Dan. Ugly Dan, and he's really, really fat.
Yeah, he was a skater boy, his bollocks said see you later boy, and it's one of them ones where that's a full-on cross your leg moment. I'm just replaying that little gif in my head and I can see it now. It's like, oh my god, get off me. There will always be that debate, what's worse, getting hit in the nuts in childbirth, and obviously I will never pretend to know what childbirth's like. I imagine it's fucking horrendous, even though my mum said one of her kids was absolutely bang on, but the other one kid actually nearly killed her because they were too big. I'll let you guess which kid that was. She said one was absolutely a piece of piss and one was horrible. I was the horrible one. So I don't know with child, but when you see shit like this, I think it's not even it's objective. You know, which is the way you use that one. When you see that, it fucking hurts. So that's a pretty bad one. So hopefully we filled you up with happiness now. There we have it, visuals. That was this week's edition of the Visual Guys Canoes News. If you did enjoy, please with Booski and Shanuski. And remember, if you want more of this, everybody wants more of this. Go to Spotify, type in Dan's Talking Crap, and follow me on Spotify where I do. It's supposed to be weekly, but I think the last one I uploaded was like a week and a half ago. It's a new weekly podcast where it's Dan's just talking absolute crap. So visuals, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are literally the fucking best. Remember to always keep me in here and keep on keeping on. What the fuck? Sticker for kids away. Oh, punish me, God. Oh, this is me repenting for my sins, Jeebus man. Oh. I've made an indent. Hey!